INEC finally confirms authentic winner among the presidential contestants in the last year's election. And these have, you know, generated reactions from Nigerians once again. What are they up to? Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The Independent Electoral Commission (INEC) has dismissed claims of discrepancies between the results displayed on its website and those announced by returning officers at the National Collections Center. This response came in a letter dated August 15, addressed to the Center for Collaborative Investigative Journalism, which had previously alleged inconsistencies between the results published by INEC and those available in the INEC result viewing portal HiRev. In a letter signed by the Chief Press Secretary to the INEC, Chairman Rotimi Oyakalime, the Commission reflected claims of any differences in the number of polling units or registered votes across the listed states. INEC assured that the total number of polling units and registered votes remained consistent with the figures announced by the Commission. Furthermore, INEC clarified that it does not announce election results via YouTube. Instead, result for the 2023 presidential election was officially announced at the National Collation System in Abuja, in the presence of various stakeholders, including the media. INEC specifically addressed the allegations raised by CCIJ, which included 3 YouTube video links from Channels Television showing interactions between the state's returning officers of Imo, Abia, Imo State, Abia, and Zamfara State, and the INEC chairman. The Commission explained that, according to established procedures, the state returning officers from all 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory were required to present their presidential election results individually to the Chief Returning Officer, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, who is also the INEC chairman. The returning officers provided details such as total valid votes, rejected votes, total votes cast, and cancelled votes, with party agents present to make observations or raise objections if necessary. INEC noted that no objections were raised in the video clips reviewed by the CCIJ. The electoral body said that it does not announce election results on YouTube, adding that the 2023 presidential election results were announced at the National Collation Center, Abuja, in the presence of stakeholders, including the media. The statement added, "You listed 3 YouTube video links from Channels Television showing the interactions between the state returning officers of Imo, Abia, and Zamfara State, and the INEC chairman at the National Collection System Center, Abuja. It is important to note that the returning officers of the 36 states of the FCT are required to present their presidential election results individually to the Chief Returning Officer of the Federation for the presidential election, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, who is also the INEC chairman. But contrary to your observations, there were no contradictions in the video clips in conformity with the established procedure. The returning officer in each clip announced, in descending order, the total valid votes, rejected votes, total votes cast, cancelled votes, if any, the specific areas which such votes were cancelled, and where the election did not hold with reasons. Moreover, INEC addressed concerns about data disaggregation in various states, including Edo Delta, Lagos, Cross River, Ebonyi, Akwa Ibom, Abia, and Zamfara. The Commission highlighted discrepancies in CCIJ's account of polling units and registered votes for Edo State, explaining that the data presented by the CCIJ did not align with the comprehensive figures provided by INEC, and the electoral body emphasized that the 2023 presidential election was conducted across 176,606 polling units in 8,809 wards across the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. So INEC also clarified that specific reasons such as violence over voting or refusal to use the bimodal voter accreditation system (BVAS) could lead to the cancellation of election results in certain polling units. These conditions and the procedures for handling such cancellations are outlined in the Electoral Act 2023 and the INEC regulations and guidelines for the conduct of elections 2022. INEC pointed that its details for 468-page report on the 2023 general elections released in March 2024 and available on its website and address many of the concerns raised by the CCIJ. Okay, in conclusion, INEC confirmed that the results of the 2023 presidential elections presented by the state returning officers and returning officer for the FCT and the National Collation Center are official and accurate. The Commission invited the CCIJ to review the comprehensive details provided on its website for further clarification. So INEC also committed to continuously improvising its electoral process and procedures allowing each election. Hey, Nigerians, then go explain tire. Then go explain tire because they are being exposed. They are being exposed and they are still denying it. They are still denying it. They are still denying it. So how, honestly speaking, Nigeria is